Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of Women Empowering Women. Tonight I am live on TikTok. I am here to tell our friends that we will no longer be doing lives about Neil Lefevre. He has our information. He has told many people that he is spreading it out, which he's not stopping me. That it doesn't scare me, but to keep not just us, but other people and people who are coming forward, women, anybody who's involved, to keep everybody safe. We are going to no longer do the lives on TikTok, but the Reddit page will remain. I want everyone to know that Reddit page is all anonymous. Unless you choose to set your name as your name, you do not have to. It is all anonymous. Anybody is allowed to post any kind of proof that they have on that platform. No one will know who you are. Again, like I said, unless you want to be known. There are a lot of things that he is saying right now, accusations in his videos that we have hacked or stole his Cash App. There's no way of that even possible. For one, okay, I get that there's hackers and stuff, but we would have no way to spend the money. We don't have the card information. We don't have anything of the above. You can't do that. He is literally just trying to say stuff. I believe that he is behind the other account, and I think he is trying to make it look like it's us, and that's how he is explaining his womanizing. There is another woman added to the list. He was never in Florida. He was actually in Virginia Beach, which I've thought the whole time he was never in Florida. I never seen a palm tree, not one time. I never even seen the beach. If you were in Florida, why would you not be at the ocean? He was in Virginia Beach, and I was asked to let this be known. And this is another reason why we're going to Reddit, because this person was allowed to come to me and tell their truth and their story, and I have no idea who they even are. But anybody that has been with Neil romantically needs to get tested. That is all I'm going to say on here. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. All I'm saying is it needs to be done. If you are not on the Reddit page and have not been able to find it, I kept the link to just the Reddit page in my bio, and I will continue to leave it there. You can find it on TikTok. My name is Spirit Goddess Julie. I also have it under Spirit Goddess is Back. The link is under both of those bios. April and I are not stopping. This does not mean that he has defeated us. We are just taking it away from TikTok. We will still help women if they come to us. This is the thing, though. It has become so consuming that it has started to affect April and I's mental health. And that is one thing that we are not going to let happen. That is where there is a line that is being crossed. We appreciate every single one of you that has come forward with any kind of proof, anything that we could use. We appreciate it so much. It's just that we had, so many different people that do support us that my phone was blowing up constantly all day, every day. And it was just for the last month, it's been nothing but Neil. So in order to protect April and I and our mental health and our physical health, we were trying to do so much to spread awareness that we took away from ourselves for a minute. And, we can't allow that to happen. So I wanted to come on here. I don't want you guys to think that anything bad happened to us or that we're just giving up or that we don't want to continue to spread awareness. I will still have the podcast. I am still going to do mental health awareness and spread mental health awareness. It will not continue to be about Neil. Will I give updates on the podcast about Neil? Yes, I will continue to do so. Only because I know there are some people that listen to the podcast that may not get to the Reddit page. And I get that there's some people that don't want to be involved in Reddit, and that's absolutely okay. But there's no way we could have stole his card. It was already said in a live and Bella admitted that all of his cards and stuff were sent to Candy's house, not Sherry's. All this stuff is recorded, you guys. All of it. Anything we have ever put out there has been 100% facts. Even the video he put today of us supposedly conversating with somebody else, there's no proof there that that wasn't actually him talking to that person. What he posted is no proof whatsoever. He took his own page by posting shit that he was not supposed to be posting that was against community guidelines. That is why his page got taken. TikTok is not just going to allow people to continue do this or make false reports. They will stop you from making false reports if they don't find it to be in violation. This is all his fault. He will not take responsibility for anything that he has done. And it's not going to stop. And unfortunately, we know that he is on to his next victim. He left Bella's last night. Apparently, there was a huge fight between the two of them. I did not see it. I saw a very small part of her telling him to get out or asking him what he did to us because we said we were done. So like I said, this live was specifically to come on here to record for the podcast, let not only the people that listen, but the people on TikTok to know this is not us being defeated. This is not us giving up. We will still be there to help people. But if you have any proof any longer from now on, instead of messaging our TikToks or our, if you know us personally and you've gotten close enough to us, yeah, he was at Bella's last night. Yes. Bella let him back there. He went back to Bella's. Yes. The video is on Reddit of him being there last night. And we know who he's on his way to, but there's no stopping this. Like, we could try and it's not going to happen. Even the woman in Virginia, she said she had no idea about any of this until he got there and was mad and spoke upon it. And then she came upon all the proof. That's not the way that this should go about happening. That is not okay. It's not right. There is a person that has reached out that has said anybody that has been romantically involved with him needs to be tested. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, the Reddit page is there. It will continue to stay up. If anybody has any proof against him, anything is happening, you can message that page as well. And it's anonymous. We have no idea who it is unless you choose to set your name as your name, which I strongly and highly recommend any of you. If you have your legal name as your username or anything like that, change it. People on the internet get a hold of that stuff and they go wild with it. Like, we already know where he's going. I already know where this woman lives, the town she lives in, that she lives in a trailer park. Like, this is just, and that's not me. That is not me digging. That's just people not being responsible with their TikToks and their videos and stuff. You have to be very careful of your surroundings. Very, very careful. That's why you guys see this. You don't see my house. You don't see the outside of my house. You don't see that shit. For that reason. April's doing good. She's good. But like I just said, it started to affect both of our mental health. We both started to get a little on edge and crabby. We both weren't taking care of ourselves properly when it comes to eating. And like I said, it was just a lot. We appreciate all the help that we got, but for our phones to be blowing up all day, every day, steady, nonstop Neil, it just got to be too much. So we are not going to stop. This, again, does not mean we are defeated. The Reddit page will be there. Anybody that needs help, you can reach out to us on the Reddit page. We encourage that, not discourage. That is a place for everyone to remain anonymous, for you to remain safe, and for everybody to see the proof against him. And he's only making things worse for himself. All the videos he's posting, all the accusations. Y'all, I am on a live platform right now, not only on TikTok, but I am live recording for my podcast. And I will tell you right now that I, Julie, and I am speaking for myself, not on the behalf of anyone else. And that does not mean that I know somebody else is doing it either. But I am speaking on behalf of myself when I say that I have never created a fake account of Neil. I did the scammer account. That was me. But I have never created any fake account of him. I wish that all the time that April and I lost trying to gather up all the information we needed on him, I wish we would have got paid for it. Do I want to be paid for it? No, because we were helping people and spreading awareness. April and I never asked for a penny. Never. He talked about a GoFundMe. He talked about all this stuff. We never asked for a penny. Not to mention the fact that I get things can be hacked, but to get somebody's Cash App and stuff, that's done by your social security number. Somebody would have to know you some very personal information. Correct. April just said in the chat, and I will say it for the podcast, we have never received any money at all, period, when it comes to Neil. Ever. And I'm going to stop recording for the podcast for right now. I just wanted to give you all an update. I did not want to keep you out of the loop. If you are listening and you are not able to get onto TikTok or the Reddit page, I want to thank you for being here. I know it was a short episode. I will be back to update you guys along the way. Thank you, each and every one of you, for all of your support. We really, really cannot thank you enough. I love you all. Bye.